You said this time would be different. You promised yourself. You prayed about it. You tried to stay strong. But somehow, you ended up back in the same place. The same mistake. The same habit. The same regret. And now you're asking yourself, why do I keep doing this? This is the cycle of sin. And if you don't understand it, you'll keep repeating it. The cycle starts with temptation. It always begins subtly. A thought, a feeling, an opportunity. It doesn't look dangerous at first. It feels inviting. Temptation whispers, it's not a big deal. Just this once. You deserve it. And in that moment, the battle begins. Then comes the fall. You give in. Maybe quickly. Maybe after a struggle. But eventually, you cross the line. And for a moment, it feels good. There's satisfaction, relief, pleasure. But it doesn't last. Then comes guilt. Almost immediately, something shifts. You feel it. That weight. That discomfort. You think, why did I do that? I knew better. I said I wouldn't go back. And now, you feel disappointed in yourself. Then comes shame. Guilt says, I did something wrong. Shame says, something is wrong with me. And that's where it gets deeper. You don't just feel bad about the action. You start to question your identity. I'm weak. I'll never change. I'm a failure. And slowly, you start to believe it. Then comes distance. Because of shame, you pull away. You avoid prayer. You avoid God. You avoid anything that reminds you of truth. Not because God pushed you away, but because you feel unworthy to come close. So you hide. Then comes the return to temptation. And here's where the cycle completes. Because now you're empty, drained, disconnected, looking for relief. And what do you turn to? The same thing that hurt you. Because for a moment, it makes you feel better. And just like that, the cycle starts again. Temptation, fall, guilt, shame, distance. Repeat, over and over again. Why you can't break it? Because you're fighting the wrong part. Most people try to stop at the behavior. Just don't do it. But the cycle doesn't start with behavior. It starts with thought and belief. If you don't deal with the thoughts, you'll always return to the action. How to break the cycle? First, interrupt the temptation stage. Don't entertain the thought. Don't negotiate with it. Because the longer you sit with temptation, the stronger it becomes. Replace it immediately. Pray. Shift your focus. Move your environment. Second, remove the shame. Shame keeps the cycle alive because it pushes you away from God. But God is not waiting to reject you. He's waiting to restore you. Run to Him, not away from Him. Third, renew your mind. Stop agreeing with lies. You are not weak. You are not a failure. You are not stuck forever. Replace those thoughts with truth. Daily, consistently. Fourth, change your patterns. Avoid what triggers the cycle. Create new habits. Build discipline. Because freedom is not just spiritual, it's practical.